Hello and welcome to Fitness Tip of the Week. This week we're looking at the front squat, which is slightly different from your usual back squat that most people may be more familiar with. The initial start position with the front squat allows us to rack the bar on the front of the shoulders, sliding the elbows up and underneath to provide further support, so twisting the wrists out, squeezing the elbows in at all times. Starting position of the squat, feet just outside shoulder width apart, descending into the squat, loading through the hips, so imagine you're going to sit back down onto a C. Drop so our thighs are parallel with the floor, and then squeezing our glutes, we can ascend back to the start position. So as we can see from this position, the elbows should always remain elevated, so squeezing those in, wrists turned out, keeping a stronger position of the bar across the shoulders. Knees should always track over the second and third toes to, again, ensure a stronger position throughout the squat. Once again, keeping that core nice and strong, loading through the heels and the hips. So when we add weight to the actual lift itself, it's even more important to ensure that the core stays braced and strong, and we're activating all segments of the lower body and upper body at the same time. So as we descend into the squat, core stays nice and strong, glutes squeeze on to support that core structure as we elevate back to the starting position.
Eat, sleep, rave, repeat.
And finally, with our last view that we're going to take, we can see again that it's important, especially with additional weight on board, to ensure that the knees stay strong, always pushing out, don't allow them to drop back in. Core stays nice and strong, and those elbows lead the way back up to the start of the lift. Nice determined look on the face at all times.
Eat, sleep, rave, repeat.
Front squat is great as it increases anterior loading, it improves core strength, and it creates greater activation of the quads. Fitness tip of the week. If you want any further advice or if you've got any questions, just drop in to us at the gym and we can always take you through the routine itself.